Sagery, Seri_bot said, Seri_bot has joined. Sagery, Stream Elements said, Snooter is now live. Streaming art requests. Sagery, Relives said, heyo. Sagery, D7061 said, I've joined the chat. I'm the guy you spoke to on DeviantArt. Sagery, Yui_Hirasawa said, hello.
Hey Yui, I'm still in the ad, hold on. Okay, we're out of the ad. Hey, Yui, your request has been finished. Did you want to place a new art request? Let me go ahead and pull it up.
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, at D7061 you new here?
Yeah, it says it's
Sagery, I can't tell sometimes.
For sure, it says it's a first time chat, so I'm pretty sure that they are new here.
Sagery, D7061 said, yeah?
Alright, so Yui, did you want to place a new request today?
Sagery, Astrid Thoridley said, I'm here. Sagery, well, since you're new I do hope you like the stream. Sagery, Yui_Hirasawa said, OMG she looks amazing. Sagery, Triple8ism, crying face. Sagery, yes. Sagery, I was just gonna watch a bit. Sagery, I finally had the chance to do so BC I've been in school watching the streams, crying face.
That makes sense, that makes sense. So, as of last stream, my usual voice bot stopped working, so I'm gonna spend a little bit of time trying to get it to work again, but
Sagery, this is a test message. Sagery, this is a test message.
yeah, that's weird, it's not working.
Sagery, UE underscore Hirasawa said, do I SS or is this gonna be posted on DA? Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, that's weird that TTS is doing that.
Yeah, I suspect that I might have run out of uses of the voice I was using before, so I need to switch the vocal profile, but I don't think I have time to do that today. And unfortunately, I forgot about it until I went live, and I'm hoping I don't forget about it again after I stop being live. So, Yui, I believe I can send it to you. Let's see here. You're Ace Penguin or Penguin Ace. Let's see if I can find you. I know you liked one of my things recently, and I can probably find you in my notifications. Ace Penguin 000. Pretty sure that's you. Send note. Okay, they don't let me send images in notes. So I'm gonna go to the chat. Create a new one to Ace Penguin 000. There we go. So, it is going to be posted on...
UE underscore Hirasawa said, yes Ace Penguin 000.
Yeah, so, the only reason it's not being posted right now...
Lives said, try using an image link for notes.
That might work. I'll keep that in mind, but the only reason I'm not uploading it right now is because I have an upload schedule and I'm backed up for like the rest of the month. So I'm just gonna upload it to my stash and send it to you from there. There you go.
Sagery, UE underscore Hirasawa said, I understand, Tism Snoot.
You're welcome so much. Indeed, indeed. I did like how you did the new ref. In fact, let's go ahead and show the stream. Let me pull up Discord.
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, also real quick, did you say you liked how I made the new ref?
Dang it, I responded before the bot read it out.
Sagery, it was SM fun watching it be made, and I absolutely love watching your streams smiles.
Thank you so much, Yui. We love having you here. Hope you're doing well.
Sagery, you can show both apartments if you wish.
Apartments?
Sagery, Alt WTF, crying face.
So let's see here, D7, I'm looking for you right now. I think you're... Let me go to the all notification section. Oh, I found you. You are DN90G.
7061 said, I'm here.
Yes, so you are DN90G79J on DeviantArt, correct?
Sagery, yes.
I'm looking for the details of your request and I'm not seeing it. Would you mind repeating it in the chat? Also, I'm going to create a new file for you. So the way I do this is I create a new file and I create a text layer in the file that has all the details of your request. Unfortunately, you can't see the text window that popped up right now. You can just see the... It's placeholder text. So let's see here. DN90G.
Sagery, Roxanne from A Goody Movie as Mrs. Potts.
Okay. Slash 79J slash. Okay, I need to get both your names written down. I'm gonna go ahead and save so you can see what I'm writing. D7061. Roxanne from A Goofy Movie.
Sagery, thank you.
So that's Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast, correct?
Sagery, yes.
Excellent. I'm gonna grab a couple reference images. Let's save this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively bring in some references. Sorry about my voice today. I just had some pizza before going live.
Sagery, Atrilives thought it was wise to use 5 points on Hail Hydrate.
Thank you. That will be very helpful right now. Give me just a second.
That's fine.
I feel like the voice gate isn't working either. Alright, let me grab my water jug. Give it a nice shake. Get a drink. That is refreshing. Thank you for the hydrate.
Sagery, Astrid Thoridley said, what's a Hail Hydrate?
Hail Hydrate is... So basically what it does is it's a redeem that makes me drink water. A lot of streamers have it to make sure that they drink water and don't get too dehydrated. But the term Hail Hydrate is a pun on Hail Hydra from Marvel. And I am using it because it was used in a lot of the live action role plays I used to go to. When we would go there, people would just randomly shout, Hail Hydrate, and then everyone else would shout, Hail Hydrate, and it'd be a reminder for everyone to drink water, which is very important because, you know, live action role playing is a sporting event, and you need to stay hydrated out there while running around in the sun. And I used it here as well. I'm a little surprised that, like, no one seems to recognize it, but oh well. No, I don't want to export this. I'm trying to save this.
Sagery, Princess Puckadamy_happy said, hello.
That sounds like...
Sagery, Video Game Andrew said, I'm here.
Excellent. We have two more of our regulars
Sagery,
here.
how are you?
D90671 or something. Let's see here. D7061.
Sagery, Hap John said, hello.
I'm doing alright. I just woke up a bit ago, and I am looking forward to getting started. Let's see here. Roxanne Potts. There we go. The file is now saved so that when I get to it, I'll have all the information I need whether you're in the chat or not. So by commenting in the chat, you have officially added yourself to the list. Anytime you want more time on it, you just need to come back to the stream on Friday and comment in the chat again. Also, there are notifications. I suppose I should just explain this from the beginning. As you can see, we have a queue up here. Right now, we're going to be working on Atori Lives' art request, which reminds me, here it is. This one. Yes, after that, we have yours, then Yui, then For Alligator, then Astrid the Ridley. Now, you get 5 minutes for free as a base, and also Twitch gives you channel points for free. I call them boops. And at the bottom of the chat, there should be a pink nose, and you can click that, and it will give you access to all of the various channel rewards. And a lot of them are time redeems that give you bonus draw time. Okay, I need to update the list.
S101X said, hey, 3.
So then we have, after Astrid comes Princess Pukadomi. Princess Pukadomi. Followed by Video Game Andrew. He's been here so much that we recognize him by the acronym VGA. Then we have Hapjohn. Followed by S101X.
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, wait, I guess you'll show stream the refs once it gets to me.
Oh, sorry, I got a bit distracted. I have Discord pulled up now, and I can find them. Click, and... I mean, it might be best to wait for your turn, but that's alright. We're kind of in a distraction mode right now. So, if any of you are artists, please feel free to show us your art. We love looking at it. This doesn't look right. Doesn't seem to be the right size. There we go. Correct size. So, we love sharing everyone's...
It was wise to use 900 points on 5 minutes bonus time.
Okay, we have an extra 5 from Video Game Andrew. So what I do there is I add a +5 to Andrew on the list. So as you can see, these are the reference images for Alyssa. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and open the project so we can look at both of them side by side together. And we have a boop. Thank you, Andrew. We also have a 5-minute bonus time to Astrid. Okay, so let me see here. Where is For Alligator?
7061 said, how can I show my art? Sagery, For Alligator 2425 said, it makes sense to show it on my turn, but I'm not gonna die over it.
Yeah, probably.
Sagery, Astrid Thoridley just redeemed 5 minutes bonus time for 900 points.
So, to show your art, you go to my Discord, and I'll give you a Discord link.
Sagery, Video Game Andrew just redeemed Boop to Snoot for 7 points.
There we go.
Sagery, Video Game Andrew said, you are welcome.
Okay, so you go to that Discord, you join it, and then you post your art into the art section. The open art section. Yes, so you post it into that Discord, and then I can show it. And we got Shay Melon back here. I imagine you probably have some
Sagery,
points saved up
Shaymelon
now.
underscore said, they.
This will probably help later because then I'll have more references to work with.
Sagery, no, I think I missed last Friday. Didn't get a notif.
Aw, that's a shame. Yeah, everyone's been telling me I need to make a Discord bot, and I really need to get around to that.
Sagery, and all your VODs are gone, so couldn't tell if you were.
Yeah, so you know that one person who keeps demanding song requests in every which one I humor them? Apparently those song requests were causing my videos to go unpublished, and if I do publish them, there's a risk they'll get copyright struck. So I basically can't publish them as long as I do song requests. So obviously I'm not doing song requests anymore. And that person has been being rude anyway, so I'm not sure if they're going to be around much longer. So anyway, this is the original of Alyssa, who is a character who is being possessed by the ghost thing. Although I think the ghost thing is named Alyssa, so I don't know what the character she's possessing is named. And here's the old design for Alyssa, and then we have... I don't even have my stylus up. What am I doing? So prepared for this stream. Next up, we have the
Sagery,
new...
hopefully they're banned now.
I haven't gotten around to it yet, but...
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, wait, so them mentioning songs was gonna get you in trouble?
Not them mentioning them, although that was very rude and annoying. The problem was the few times that I humored them and played a song, like, that could get me in trouble. If I publish it. I mean, it wasn't a problem. It just meant that my VOD could get published. I see a lot more details here. There's scratches on the hand, and there's like a whole scar on the neck. And as you can see in this one, there's like way more detail in the expression in the face. So yes, this has added a lot to it. And up here, we have even more scars. There's a bite mark on the shoulder, several scars on the arm, shoulder, and wrist, as well as even more on the back. Dang, brutal. But yeah, here's the character and the new
Copyright is a big
redesign.
thing for Twitch streams as you don't get monetization.
Yes, I am actually going to save those new
Sagery,
ones.
and could get banned.
Yeah, yes and no. There are ways to get around it. Like a friend of mine has their audio split, so they can actually play copyrighted music on the stream the whole time, but all of their VODs have no music on it whatsoever. So like we hear it while it's live, but their VODs are just mostly silent. All you can hear is them talking. So I think we need to get started now. I'm gonna go ahead and run an ad, and apparently I forgot to set up my dang drawing tablet in the first place. So we'll get started as soon as I get back with A Tori Lives.
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, low-key they were being too pushy over Ike. Some stupid song that probably isn't that good. Sagery, Shaymelon underscore said, I'm willing to bet it was some pop culture songs like Eminem or Katy Perry.
Uh-oh, I'm beginning to think I'm gonna need a new cord. This one is acting up. So, now that we are back from ad, it was... Ooh, Jaxie, welcome in, welcome in. So now that we are back, actually, Shay Mellon, you would be right if it was 20 years ago, because it was pop music from like 20 years ago. So we're talking like Tina Turner and stuff. Let me add you to the list, Jaxie. Let's see.
Sagery, Jax CC Corgsley said, hello. Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, also Snooter, I've been working on art of some random mock I found on art requests subreddit, and even though the design is a lot more complicated than Asilla, but the fact they're a vampire is cool. Sagery, Princess Puckadamai _ happy just redeemed 3 minutes bonus time for 600 points. Sagery, Shay Mellon _ said, A. Sagery, B. Sagery, oh god. Sagery, Jax CC Corksley just redeemed Boop to Snoot. For 7 points. Sagery, what happened?
My tablet was acting up, so I had to restart the art program.
Sagery, either that was a crash or a laggy save.
Probably gonna have to buy a new cord soon.
Enough.
Dang, this cord, the microphone cord gets in the way as well. There, that should be good. Can you all still hear me? I hope so.
Sagery, video game Andrew said, I am going to go to bed now. I will go online and let me know get I and my art.
Will do. Thank you for stopping by, Andrew.
Sagery,
Sorry about starting so
said,
late.
Yeah?
And thank you for letting me know Atori lives.
Sagery, video game Andrew just redeemed 3 minutes bonus time for 600 points. Sagery, you're audible, yes, I think we'd say if you're crackling out.
You would think so, but I had a bad microphone that was cutting out for like a year, and people didn't let me know until like the last couple of months. And I didn't find out until slightly before that when I tried to do some recordings with it. I'm not liking that, but let me see if I can do it better on this side. Oh, my timer is set for the wrong time. Hold on. Okay, just a heads up, everyone. It looks like Twitch is going to force an ad in about 30 seconds. So I don't have control over this one, but I'll see you after it's done. So, I hope everyone's been getting by okay this week. I know things are stressful in the world right now. But I hope we're all surviving out there.
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, I've personally done alright. Sagery, so earlier I tried spicy chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
And we are back from the ad. That is cool. How were they? I mean, they're from McDonald's, so how spicy could they possibly have been?
Sagery, the nuggets were basically the same as the spicy chicken burger.
I mean, it's probably literally the same materials.
Sagery, Jax CC Corksley said, what's up tonight?
Good night. Let's see
Sagery,
here.
but without a bun.
Yeah, for real. They're probably literally using the same materials in the spicy nuggets and the spicy chicken burger. That's something I've found people complain about when they have to eat food from their fast food restaurant for a while because, you know, they work there. Is that it's all the same materials, just mixed up into new things. But mixed up into new assortments. Not sure I like that. I'm gonna put it here. So,
Sagery,
Atori
same
lives...
batter you mean?
Yeah, same batter. Yeah, they probably
Sagery,
use...
D7061 said, I've mainly been making renders and drawings on my Deviant account.
So, we had a ding. So, Atori lives, I'm not sure if you're still here, but did you want to redeem a time redeem so that we can spend more than 5 minutes on this?
Sagery, Atrilives said, maybe in the future.
Alright, that's fine. I understand you're probably saving up for the 10-minute one because that's the best one and it's the most efficient with your points. Okay, so we are moving to the next person on the list. For some reason, I'm not being given the option to do an ad break right now. But that's alright. Normally I run my ads intentionally, and I run them in between turns, like right about now, because I have to do a bunch of steps to get to the next one. But here we go. Here we are with D7061.
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, speaking of time points. Sagery, Jax CC Corksley said, I almost got enough for 10 minutes.
Heck yeah. On the undersketch layer, right? Yeah, the 10-minute ones are 120 points per.
Sagery, okay, that's weird that the counter rounded to the nearest number when it wasn't 1.2k.
I think when it says, I think when it's using the one, I think when it has the K there, it does kind of just round off. I don't think it's actually rounding off. I think it's just showing you, I think it's just showing you a rounding one and when it's actually keeping track of what they really are. But I don't actually know that. I'm just guessing. Twitch is rather esoteric with their system. You should see what I have to go through to get my subscriber list. Like, you'd think there'd be a live subscriber list, but no, I have to like download it and open it up in like Microsoft Excel to be able to look at it.
Sagery, I think it's rounding to the closest number.
Yeah. I suspect it's just displaying rounding to the closest number when it actually is something more specific. Because if it had to keep track of all those digits, it would get too big. Well, if it had to display all those digits, the display would get too big. Okay, if we can make
Sagery,
this...
I have 1,196 points, Sue.
Heck yeah. You've been saving up. So, D7, I know you're new here, and you probably don't have that many points, but since it is your turn, now is a good time to use points if you have them, unless you want to save up for the 10, which I recognize a lot of people do. I don't know why the music stopped just now.
Sagery, I've mostly been holding on to it.
Okay, and I can't access my
Sagery,
playlist. I don't know what's up with
maybe I
that.
made the music stop. Apologies.
Oh no! Wow, SoundCloud is so glitchy. Okay, so the nose should actually be here. And we're looking at it from above.
Sagery D7061 said, so far I've got 480.
Alright, it's up to you because the 10 is the most efficient one. But if you want to use one today to get some extra time, then you can if you would like to. And we have a few others, like the Boop the Snoot, of course, a classic. Which reminds me, for all you...
Not bad.
For sure. For all you subscribers, I created a new emote. It is an animated emote for my subscribers. Let me see if I can show it in a bit. I'm just concentrating right now. Why do I have this character's mouth open? What expression would I have her using? I'm not sure. Like, I kind of wanted to have her smiling.
I'd probably hold off until around late sketch phase, probably just me too.
That's probably a good idea. I know I tend to take a while with my sketches. And then once I get into lining and rendering, everything goes really fast. It's the sketching that takes so dang long. Okay, can I please figure this out? I'm just gonna work on a part that I can figure out. I swear I can draw on basic shapes.
Sagery D7061 said, you can give her a spout instead of a nose if you want.
Well, I was trying to make her recognizable, and like, one of the few recognizable facial features about Roxanne is her nose. That's the reason I went with that. If you want me to change it to a spout, I can, but that was the only reason I went with that decision. So I want to make it actually look like her, you know?
Sagery, okay.
Yeah.
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, also I was gonna ask real quick regarding my art thing you're making, is the overall art set in stone and the new ref editions don't mess with the art much? I'm sorry if I yap too much.
Don't worry, don't worry. Honestly, the stream is a bit too quiet sometimes. Because I am unfortunately not the type to just talk and talk and talk. Like, in conversations, I'm usually asking other people what they think and listening to what they have to say. So unfortunately, now I am tasked with holding a non-stop conversation, mostly monologue, for an entire stream. It has been taking some adapting to get used to, and I appreciate anyone who helps keep me company up here. Let's see here. Come on, can I please just get this line right? Okay, I'll fix that later. Anyway, we are out of time for today. We will pick this up again next week. So, in answer to your question, the thing is, at this stage, it would take a lot of time for me to make corrections. So, while I suppose I could start making corrections that take the new design into account, they would probably take a lot of time depending on what they are. Like these scars, these would be very easy to add in. I just need to make a pattern layer and that'd be super easy to include. Let's see here. I don't know. A lot of these changes are actually very subtle, so I'm pretty sure I could add most of them. I'm not sure I can add all of them, but... Well, obviously I can add all of them, but it would take a long time. But I'm pretty sure I can add most of them without taking too much time. Not like you can see her neck from here anyway. So you can't see her neck, can't see her shoulder.
Alligator 2425 said, I mean, since she's wearing the coat, there's barely any visible scars.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any. Maybe a couple on her hands. Yeah, I mean, not just the coat. Like, because she's looking up, her neck is concealed. Yeah, sure. Let's see here. So it is Yui's turn. Yui doesn't have a new one, so we're going to go ahead and... Okay, I'm going to leave that up until I get Yui's uploaded. So we're going to remove her from the list. Oh, would you look at that? It is actually for Alligator's turn. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to run an ad real quick and then we'll get started. And yeah, Yui was saying earlier how she, Oh, we're still on an ad break.
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, man, that name is so weird, my keyboard hates it.
Alright, we are back from ad break, and yes, Yui Hirosawa said that she doesn't want a new one today. That she's just going to be watching for now.
Sagery, but I understand if there's a reason they didn't want to request anything new.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
For Alligator 2425 just redeemed 10 minutes bonus time for 1,200.
Oh, that is not going to work. There we go.
Sagery, Astrid Thoridley said, bruh, embarrassed smiley face.
Haha.
Sagery, Elizabeth's 2000 said, hello. I sent you another request on DeviantArt.
Alright then, let me add you to the list. And let me see if I can find your request on DeviantArt.
425 said, I give you time to do what you wish to do art-wise. Sagery, Pitras 126 said, hello. Sagery, I have 1,200 points now. I used 5 minutes. Embarrassed smiley face.
Hey, Elizabeth, where did you send it to me on? Oh, it hadn't showed up yet. It showed up now, I think. Notes or chat? East Penguin, no. Okay, I'm not seeing where you sent the request to, Elizabeth. Unless maybe... Wait a second, are you Riara Sands on DeviantArt? You are, aren't you? That explains it. I was looking for Elizabeth's. Are you Riara Sands? Cyborg Rosalina. Interesting. Oh, I see how she's a cyborg. Okay, so I'm gonna make the file.
Pitras 126 said, hey.
Hey Pitras, welcome back, welcome back. I hope you're doing well today.
2000 said, yes.
Thank you, Elizabeths. I need to save that, otherwise I'm gonna forget. So don't worry, you're paused right now for Alligator. But I need to make the file for that, or I am absolutely going to forget.
Sagery, D7061 said, is it okay if I leave now?
Yes, that's perfectly fine, D7061, but keep in mind the longer you watch, the more points you earn. So that's completely up to you if you want to stay or go. But I won't be upset. Don't worry about it. Yara.
Elizabeth's 2000 said, I already sent you a request on your profile comments.
Sans, yes, I found it.
Sagery,
Took me a sec, but I found it.
26 said, have a nice day.
Thank you. I will do my best anyway. Cyborg Rosalina.
2425 said, at D7061 I hope you have a good day/night.
Excellent. All right. All right, let's get back to work on for Alligator, whose turn it is.
Sagery, Pitras 126 said, what's up?
Well, and kitties. Nothing much. I spent most of the day yesterday cleaning my roommate's room, and the other half of the day I spent working on a new short for YouTube. A little animated short, sort of. It's that time-lapse music video thing I've been doing lately. And I really did my best to put some polish on this one so it's not a boring time-lapse and is more so a music video.
Sagery, Hitras 126 just redeemed 10 minutes bonus time for 1,200 points.
For those of you who don't know, you get extra bonus points for being a subscriber. And Petras is a tier 3 subscriber.
5 minutes bonus time for 900 points.
Okay, I don't know what the heck Twitch is doing, but it's forcing me to run an ad in about 5 minutes from now. Like, this is very strange because I'm remembering to do the manual ads with plenty of time. I don't know why it's forcing why it's forcing them at all today. Normally it doesn't do that at all, and now it's doing it twice. Oh, it gave me my green button.
For Alligator 2425 said, subscriber or you join streams in a row.
Yeah, for real, for real. So I just got my green button back, so I'm gonna go ahead and run an ad. I'll see everyone in 60 seconds.
Sagery, King_Trophy said, sorry, I'm late. Sagery, Pitras 126 said, can you add me 15 minutes? Sagery, add me to my list.
Wow. Really? Really, King Trophy? You don't think you should be, I don't know, phrasing that more politely?
Alligator 2425 said, oh hi Trophy.
Yeah, no. We've been telling you.
The Gold Recluse said, I think it might be because Twitch recently fell under fire because of how several incidents were handled. Apparently it's an adpocalypse.
Yeah, I know, that's terrifying. I'm not allowed to say much about it for obvious reasons, but like... It's just terrifying how many people are being silenced by it. But yes, King Trophy, we've been telling you to be polite for quite a long time now. Also, every time I've done a song request for you, my VOD has been getting muted, and I just found out that my VODs also were not getting published. And after I went through all the risk and went out of my way to humor you, you kept on demanding these things over and over again, and now you come into my stream and just shout, add me to the list, and hello? I think we've given you enough chances.
Sagery, hello? Sagery, also that's true that you didn't sound the most polite to get out into the list.
And banned. King Trophy is now banned. I will have to take some time and ban them from my DeviantArt later. And hopefully I don't get 10 million messages while I'm streaming. Yeah, I wanted to solve it in a private conversation.
Unfortunate ban-worthy wording.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't like saying no to people. You know, that's why I was even giving him the song request to begin with, you know? It's a big portion of why I got into doing art requests, is I just like doing things for people. I feel like that's a big portion of why I like art, is I like communicating with people through a visual medium, you know? People pop in and say, hey, I need this thing, and I use my skills to do the thing. People pop in and say, hey, I want to listen to a song, and I'm not a big fan of, you know, how strict Twitch's copyright is, so I want to play them the song, but, you know, I can't. And they're gonna be rude anyway. Forget it. I'm not taking chances for someone who's being rude to me. Well, if they have alts, we'll cross that. We'll burn that bridge when we come to it.
126 said, very nice.
Thank you, Petras. Wow, that is not gonna work. We're gonna have to have a different lighting layer that is much darker.
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, unless they have alts and Twitch has no global/device ban for alts.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we can deal with alts.
Sagery, I do feel bad because they were a subscriber.
Yes, I feel bad about that as well. Dang, that's the other thing I was gonna do. I totally forgot. Wait, what the heck? Why is it drawing over there? Dang, that's a weird glitch, I guess. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this highlighting. I'm gonna put the highlighting on the arms instead and see how that looks. Tempted to make it even darker. There we go.
Sagery, Pitras 126 said, lack of culture. It's that, what can I say?
Perhaps. But, no, I think what I'm gonna do with King Trophy is I'm just gonna do the rest of their... So, I'm torn between one of two things. First of all, King Trophy got a gift subscription, and he got given it randomly. I'm pretty sure, because I think Plushie just, like, pressed the random user gets a gift subscription button or whatever. But, so I'm tempted to give King Trophy's time to Plush Draco because of that.
Said, for Alligator 2425 true.
Yeah. Somehow I suspect this person doesn't have the patience or the wherewithal to manage a bunch of alt accounts, and even if they do, we'll handle it when it comes. But, so that's why I'm tempted to give King Trophy's time to Plush Draco. But alternatively, I'm thinking it would be a lot... It would sit well with my integrity a little more if I gave...
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, also is it bad to assume the trophy person was young or English isn't their bread and butter?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure their, native language is German, but, like... This is a bit beyond that. Like, we've told them a million times, stop doing song requests. We told them a million times, say that politely. And their response is to just spam it over and over again. So, maybe a combination of both. Maybe it's because they're young, but we don't need to deal with it. So what I'm thinking I want to do instead is actually just do all of King Trophy's subscriber benefit time for the whole month in like a single day, and then give them the results of that, and that'll be it. Oh, this is much better. I just needed to make it soft. Which is not surprising. Dang it. Cell shading just doesn't quite work for all surfaces when you're trying to highlight. And I'm not willing to go without highlighting because it is literally my favorite part of the drawing and you can't stop me. But yeah. Yeah, I noticed that. I'm pretty sure I did.
Pitras 126 said, anyway, I wrote some time ago about adding 15 minutes. That's all.
Yeah, just a second. And Viadu. There it is. There's the 15 minutes. It is there, you just can't see it because I'm standing in the way. Sorry about that.
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, I bet you were the most polite in saying please stop on God, weary face, not actual quote.
Yeah. Yeah, I was considering giving him another chance.
Pitras 126 said, okay, sorry XD.
No worries, Pitras, no worries. I know how forgetful I am, and you help remind me of things and keep me on track. But yeah. So let's see here. King Trophy is a tier 1, so he gets 20 minutes every week. And the sub goes for a month, so that's 4 weeks. So that's 2 by 4, that's 80 minutes, that's 1 hour and 20 minutes that I will work on their drawing. And then send them the drawing and then be done with them.
Sagery, and thank you. Sagery, at for Alligator 2425, can we not talk about it anymore?
That's fair, that's fair. So, what have you been up to this week, Pitras?
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, I think this sorta shiny shading works as trench coats are supposed to be like raincoats.
Yeah. So...
Sagery, at Pitras 126 I did stop it DW.
Yeah, sorry, my fault, my fault.
Sagery, it's kinda annoying topic.
Yeah, for sure. So, the thing is, I actually just enjoy highlighting, like, a lot. I love the way shiny things look, but, like, a lot of people are saying that that's, like, a mistaken way to do it, that, like, a lot of beginner artists do. 'Cause, like, it makes everything looks wet and shiny, but, like, I kind of like making them wet and shiny. I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't want it to be wet, but, like, I don't know. This is the part of it I enjoy. I feel like it just makes it pop so much more, you know?
Sagery, I tired and hungry, smiley face.
Ah, I definitely know how that is. We haven't always had food out here. Oh.
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, unless it's rubbery material I understand not going basically bright white shiny highlights.
For sure, for sure.
Sagery, that was my long week.
Heck yeah. So, I have to run an ad real quick. We'll get started when we get back. And it looks like Pitras has shown off the new emote. I spent a while working on it, and we have a boop emote. I'm glad you like it. I'll see everyone in 60 seconds.
Sagery, XD Bwop. Sagery, Stream Elements said, hey, did you know that you can get way more draw time by subscribing on Ko-fi? Basic boopers, $5 gets you 30 minutes of draw time per week. Double doodles, $10 gets you 70 minutes of draw time per week. Super Snooters, $25 gets you 200 minutes of draw time per week. Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, it's definitely gonna be used by me in other streams. Sagery, oh shoot. Sagery, did you remember the timer thing?
I just remembered it just now. Thank you for reminding me.
Sagery, you're welcome, sad face.
No worries, no worries. I just had it paused a bit ago because we were dealing with something else for a bit. But yeah, it has been a long week. I managed to get everyone's subscriber benefits done early. And then
Sagery, wait, sad face? I thought it was a pleading face.
I suppose it could be a pleading face. I don't actually know what the emote description is. I'm just looking at it from my screen, and it's not even that big from my screen, so I can't see it that well. Wait, why is it a pleading face anyways?
Sagery, because I like the funny big eyes.
That's fair, that's fair. Okay, I'm not liking this at all. So, I'm gonna nuke this highlighting and be a lot more subtle. And I also have to start working on the background soon. So we are nearly done.
Sagery, Mischief Horn just redeemed Hail Hydrate. For 5 points. Sagery, Mischief Horn just redeemed Boop to Snoot. For 7 points.
Welcome in, Mischief Horn. Thank you for the
Sagery,
boop and the
for
hydrate.
Alligator 2425 said, I'm only hoping that her eyes get the asymmetrical coloring at some point.
I totally forgot about that. Not sure I want it like that. Okay, let me fix that.
Sagery at Mischief Horn at emote omg.
For sure, for sure. So, let me get my water real quick. Let me give the water jug a shake.
Sagery, Mischief Horn said, it was drawn by a friend.
Let me get a drink. That is very refreshing. Thank you, Mischief Horn. For those of you who don't know, Mischief
Sagery,
Horn...
it's me giving heart.
Very funny. And very cute. So, for those of you who don't know, Mischief Horn is also an art streamer like me. They also do Alien Isolation and scary games sometimes. Shout out. Mischief Horn. Did I spell that right? I hope I spelled that right. Yeah, there we go. Alien Isolation. I'm gonna go ahead and...
Said, so Mischief Horn.
Resume the timer.
Stream Elements said, hey you should heckin' check out Mischief Horn, where they do Alien Isolation at.
Top, light, bottom. That's what I prefer to do anyway. Okay, so at this point, I still need to do some shading on the eyes. And then we gotta work on the flames, and then we do the background. Also, we got a, we got a little error down here.
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, yummy colorsm. Sagery, Astrid Thoroughly just redeemed 1 minute bonus time for 200 points.
There we go. Alright, that's where we are today. At this point, I need to do the eye, I need to do the flames that are kind of around the coat in the background, and then just add a background. I'm thinking we're going to go with the simple background unless you had something in mind for a complex background. Did you want a complex background, or did you just want, like, gradient and a pattern? Dang, I didn't realize there were so many color fill mistakes.
Sagery, Hap John said, to Snooter, have you ever thought about playfully biting the finger that made a boop on your nose?
Maybe so, maybe so. Maybe I could program that to happen randomly, like once every 10 boops or something.
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, actually since she's a spirit-based op, maybe something fancy and wispy in the BG.
Let me copy that and put it into the text layer. Text, please.
Sagery, like swirly or the like.
14. Sicko UI. Swirly or the like. Enter. Here we go. Alright, so I have to run an ad real quick, and then we'll get started on Astrid. Astrid, who I believe redeemed 1 minute. So let's go ahead and add that. And let's start the ad. Whoops, I deleted the previous minutes. There we go. 6 total, not just 1.
Sagery, in all honesty I want you to have fun drawing her.
Alright, if you can see me right now, that means you are a subscriber. Either that or you have turbo. Either way, I want to thank you for coming today, and I appreciate you as always. Checks for alligator. Horn. Boop. Astrid. No. Complete. Astrid, where's Astrid? Alright, we are back, and I appreciate that for alligator. Yes, I do think a wispy background will be pretty fun. Pure rendering, no shapes, no form, no technique. Just artistic swirls. That sounds very easy to do and pretty fun.
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, anyways since you got so far I'm gonna get going for now. Might poke you later if I'll be awake to do it.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you for stopping by today.
Sagery,
this in a
Pitras
group?
126 said, many people today I noticed.
Yeah, I noticed that too. We actually got up to 17 viewers at one point. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, Sammy, do you have to step on me while I'm trying to draw? Do you have to step on me like a little step kitty? Yeah, you do? You do? Yeah, I think you do. Sorry, Sammy. I have to reach my keyboard. I have to reach my keyboard, Sammy, but you're just so fat and in the way. You're just such a big kitty.
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, actually knowing me I'm stupid and forget, but I was gonna ask for refs of your persona in DM, now I'll be off for real this time.
Alright, that sounds good. You know what I can give you is, this. This is all the drawings of Snooter that I have drawn. There have been a couple fan arts, but I don't have a folder for those fan arts. Alright, let's get back to work then. Oh my gosh, there is a cat right here. He's a very big cat and he's very in the way. The little baby, oh the little baby Sammy, yes he is. He's a baby and he's a Sammy and he likes to purr. Okay. Back to work then. The hair on a different layer. Arms can go on this layer.
Sagery, TrampDog112105 said, you gonna finish my request, I just curious.
Well, that all depends on you. I will continue to spend 5 minutes on it per stream as usual, and I will honor all of your time, all of your bonus draw time requests that you do. And if you show up enough times and use enough time requests to get it done, then it gets done. So it's kind of in your hands. This is a mutual process. Sketches, no. I do upload finished.
G7061 said, are you gonna upload the sketches to DeviantArt?
Yes, so as for uploading sketches, let's see.
Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, took me a while to log in, but I did put you on my watch list too.
My SpeechGate doesn't seem to be working very well right now. But yes, I am going to keep working on your request. I hope that answers your question, Tramp Dog. And I'm going to add you to the list right now.
Sagery, just in case you wonder who the person with the odd name is now following.
Oh wow, I'm very curious what it is now.
Pitchers 126 said, May.
Meh, indeed. And to answer your question, D7, I do not upload work in progress sketches to DeviantArt unless I'm asked to, unless I'm asked for a work in progress update over DeviantArt, and even then I only upload them to the stash where they are unlisted. I do upload the finished versions, but I have an upload schedule, and the upload schedule is pretty full right now. So it's probably going to be a month before any art requests that get finished like nowish get done. Probably a little less than a month because I'm a little behind. I need to make more content. Or my upload schedule is gonna run out.
Sagery, I must go for while. Sagery, for Alligator 2425 said, my PFP on DeviantArt is a goofy meme with Rayquaza on it.
Fair enough, and thank you for stopping by,
Sagery
Petras.
should probably update it.
Thank you for stopping by, Petras. Take care of yourself and have a good night and or day.
Sagery, Jax CC Corgsley said, I've got points for 10 minutes. Sagery, yay.
Heck yeah. I wonder if I made points for 20 minutes if people would actually save up for it. That would be nuts. Okay, if I could stop adjusting the same 3 lines over and over again, that'd be great. This character does have a thumb. It's gonna be mostly hidden at this angle, though. Here we go. So I have to run an ad real quick. I'll see everyone in 60 seconds, and let me know if you want to spend the points for those 10 minutes today, Corgsley, and I'll be sure to add them to the list. Oh, good baby Sammy. Oh, such a good baby cat, we nephew. Yeah, we nephew. Oh, you got to be such a good baby cat. Okay. And, okay, I think we're actually done with this
Astrid
one.
Ridley said, pause, embarrassed smiley face. Sagery, Jax CC Corgsley said, what's next?
After Astrid the Ridley, we have Princess Pukadami. And I believe we were on the lining phase with Princess Pukadami. It's actually a pretty thick coat.
Sagery, I like the name of that second one, sounds cute.
Flightless Feather? Yeah, this is the Flightless Feather character. Unless you're talking about the second person on the list, which is Princess Pukadami. And yes, I believe these are very cute characters.
Sageri, the princess name is cute.
Aha! Princess Pukadomi was originally getting art request from Cloud Hero Strife. And even though he's not here, I still kind of want to... Yeah.
Sageri, to Snooter said. So Cloud here Osterreich. Sageri, Stream Elements said, hey you should heckin' check out Cloud Hero Strike, where they do art at.
Good boy, Sammy. Good boy. Good boy, Sammy kitty. Cloud Hero Strike does art requests like me, but he doesn't do nearly as many anymore. He mostly focuses on commissions. I think that's probably why Pukadomi's been hanging out here lately. Because it does take a while to get your request done by Cloud Hero Strike, but honestly, it's very worth it. He is a very talented artist and skilled and works very fast. It's incredible how just amazingly quickly he pumps out these art requests. Let's see here. This is on stage right, which means it's on his left. So since he's facing forward, his left is our left.
Sageri, Toxic _ Night 141 said, pineapples.
Welcome in, Toxic Night 141, to our stream. As you can see, we am doing art requests today. Right now, we are working on an art request for Astrid the Ridley of Kangaroo Jack hugging Flightless Feather. If you would like a art request, go ahead and put it into the chat. Be sure to read the rules first, and we can add you to the list. So there's a distinct possibility that pineapples was your art request, so I'm going to go ahead and add you to the list, presuming that is the request. If you would like me to draw something else, go ahead and comment.
Sageri, Princess Pukadomi _ Happy said, I'm here again.
Well, there's a distinct possibility you gave me a request on DeviantArt, so I should probably check there as well. So we got lots done there. Managed to fix the scaling. Let's see who's next on the list. Princess Pukadomi. Heck yeah.
Sageri, I was waiting the Boa Hancock costume for my birthday.
Oh, is that going to be a cosplay you're going to do on your birthday? That sounds cool. Oh yeah, we are definitely ready to start lining this, aren't we? Unless, Pukadomi, what kind of background did you want on this? Because I don't see much in here that, has, like, a background or anything.
Sagery, Jax CC Corgsley said, are we allowed to use our points for other people too? Sagery, he's moving his left shoulder. XD.
Aha, aha.
Sagery, D7061 said, thanks Feraligator.
So, in answer to your question, Jaxie, yes, you are allowed to use your points on other people. You just have to specify who you're using your points on when you use it. Otherwise, I'm just going to add it to yours.
Sagery, at Princess Puckadamy _ happy hour about I use my redeem and give you my 10 minutes to help you get more done on your design. I don't mind helping. Sagery, his feet is tied too. Sagery, Jax CC Corksley just redeemed 10 minutes bonus time for 1,200 points. Sagery, at Princess Puckadamy _ happy. Sagery, thanks. Sagery,
yeah.
at Princess Puckadamy _ happy, you're welcome.
That's very generous
Sagery,
of you, Jaxie.
smiley face.
You're going to get a lot done on this today.
Sagery, D7061 said, when does the stream end? At 12?
The stream ends.
Sagery, Jax CC Corksley said, I don't mind starting over on my points one bit.
The stream ends when I finish everyone on the list. So, we've had streams go on for a very long time before. And that's why I've had to adjust the prices so much in recent history. Because we were having like 8-hour streams and it was crazy. But, I don't think today's stream is going to go on 8 hours. Probably more like 5 or 6. But it's completely dependent on my viewers and my wonderful people who stop in and do the art requests and redeem the points. It all depends on them. It is out of my hands. If you do need to go to bed, then be sure to take care of yourself. If you're concerned about making more points, what you could always do is leave the stream open and let Twitch keep collecting points. By the way, it does not count you. Sorry, just a second.
Sagery, Princess Puckadamy _ happy said, at Jax CC Corksley, yeah, I didn't have more points while I was taking care the batteries of my mom's iPad and my iPhone for a while.
Yeah, so my
Sagery, Jax CC Corksley said, at Princess Puckadamy _ happy, I am happy to help you.
Yeah, so one of the tips is if you click mute on the Twitch stream, it doesn't count you as a viewer and it doesn't give you points. But if you mute the tab, if you go up to the top of the tab in your internet browser and mute it from there, Twitch still counts you as a viewer and still gives you points. So I definitely suggest doing that if you have to go to bed or do something else. But those are good ways to make points while multitasking.
Sagery, Princess Puckadam_happy said, he.
Heck yeah, we're gonna get so much done today.
Sagery, Astrid Thoridley said, anyway, I'll going have to draw for you on Christmas Art Gift 2024.
That would be awesome, Astrid. I can't wait to see it.
Sagery, okay, I'll going now. I have art gift to do after I do eating lunch, smiley face.
Sounds good, Astrid. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your lunch. I hope everyone is eating well out there.
Sagery, bye.
Night-night. Bye-bye. Enjoy your lunch. Alright, we're gonna run an ad real quick. I'll see everyone in 60 seconds. So what did everyone have to eat today? I hope you all are eating healthy. Did we have any cool meals today?
Sagery, Princess Puckademi_happy said, add a one bow at his left arm or shoulder.
Very well, I can do that. No problem. Hmm.
Sagery, Princess Puckered my underscore happy said, and you can add the longest handkerchief in his back in the ground.
That sounds good.
Sagery, Princess Puckered my underscore happy said, like green longest handkerchief like in the image.
Oh, okay.
Sagery, Princess Puckered my underscore happy said, longest green handkerchief around in the ground but good. Sagery, maybe next time.
I'm not sure what you mean. Is this not how you, is it not how you wanted it?
Sagery, Mischief Horn said, session done. Sagery, reminder.
Thank you.
Sagery, streaming and then having a session is not a good idea.
Wait, what? What do you mean streaming and then having a session? I'm confused now. I also have to run an ad, so I'll be back in 60 seconds. Go ahead and let me know in the meantime.
Sagery, D&D session. Sagery, Princess Puckadamy_happy said, okay, I'll have to keep going my fan comic. Bye.
Alright, and we are back. I didn't know you did a fan comic, Princess Pukadomi. And good night. Have a nice night. I hope to see you next week. We are making lots of progress. I think we'll be done in a week or two. So, were you too burnt out for your D&D session? Is that what was going on? You tell us what happened.
Sagery, Stream Elements said, hey, did you know you can get more off-stream draw time per dollar by subscribing on DeviantArt? Basic boopers, $5 gets you 25 minutes of draw time per week. Double doodles, $10 gets you 60 minutes of draw time per week. Super Snooters, $25 gets you 175 minutes of draw time per week.